Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite Pokemon games, which is one so far is Pokemon Red. That because it's one of the top classic games that I've ever played. The characters, the gameplay is good. Nothing wrong with it. Number two was I think Sapphire. Sapphire was good. You know, different generations. You know, more items, more Pokemon. But the evolution was good. Like the evolved forms. How you were able to find better candies, rare candies by find what different types of Pokemon in the water, the grass, or the gym battles were a lot harder than Pokemon. Like Pokemon, what do you call it? Ruby or like Pokemon Green or Yellow or something like that. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, stuff like that. I don't know, but it is, but it cannot beat Pokemon Red. Number three would have to be at least Pokemon White. Pokemon White is a good one. I played it not too long ago. I still have the game till this day, but were you able to? This one you'll be able to do like side quests, like make videos with the Pokemon people over there. The generation was so it was not that great, but it had better detail, way better detail. The Pokemon that you first get is not my favorite, but my all-time favorite was the crocodile Pokemon. Can't pronounce his name, but that's one of my favorite type of Pokemon games. But the gym leaders are really hard compared to Pokemon Diamond. I played that one too. That one was not that bad, but it was quite good quality, good features, good color. It's not as pixely as Pokemon Red and Blue. The other one will be Pokemon Y. I like how Pokemon Y is you were able to change your clothes, take pictures with your Pokemon character. What do you call it? I think ride roller skates instead of running the whole time. You can ride roller skates. Go down those we call those things those trail things, those rims, those bars, whatever they're called. And the gym leaders are a lot harder. I like how they do the Pokemon Mega Evolutions, and the shinies are a lot better than the Pokemon games before that. But I don't know why they did Pokemon Y, making the legendary looking like a alphabet. I don't know why they did that, but everyone has their own opinions, and I think it's pretty cool. The shiny form was pretty badass, though. I get that, but it's a lot better. And then the top favorite, it would be somewhat Pokemon Moon, but not as much. But at least Pokemon Go, it's like live live. You'll be able to catch it with your phone instead of playing it at home and just not doing just sitting around, not doing walking around. But with Pokemon Moon, that one at least you'll be able to change your clothes, get your hair cut, whatever how you want to make your character. That is pretty cool. But the thing about it is, it's not as great as Pokemon Y, but I do give it a thumbs up. The people that made Pokemon, Sun and Moon, because they have made people buy a whole ton of them, and it is actually pretty happier. The quality they made the characters like joyful instead of all serious, like, which is pretty cool and everything. So everything doesn't have to be like dark, like the first Pokemon movie with Mewtwo. That was a serious movie. How Ash became stone and all the Pokemon crying and everyone around the world that watched it was I was sad in tears. I know that was a sad part of the movie, but the Pokemon Moon and Sun is all joyful, like Hawaiian, like, which is pretty cool. Because I honestly thought that Pokemon Moon was actually going to be like Pokemon Y, but it turns out it was a lot better than Pokemon Y, just a little bit, but not a lot. The graphics, the Pokemon battles, the training, but what I didn't like was the Pokemon schooling. That was horrible. I didn't like that. Take that out next time. Take that out. Anyways, because top it off, it didn't make no sense. That was just the worst thing they did. But the thing about it is, I like the joyful in it. You don't have to use your Pokemon to go flying or surfing or stuff like that. And you used the Pokemon that they already gave you in each island, like the Tauros, the Lapras, the Charizard. I think that's pretty cool. But my all-time favorite, it would be Pokemon Y, because it's more